fought lies, they fought heartbreak, and they won. Now they fight the enemy.
Throughout World War II, more than 1,000 brave pilots with the Tuskegee Airmen saved lives while breaking barriers and fighting discrimination. And today, that legacy lives on.
They've thrown us a challenge to continue what they started.
In the 1970s, the surviving airmen established the Tuskegee Airmen Incorporated to pass its heritage and inspire the youth to join careers in aviation and STEM.
The two charges that we have as a chapter is to continue the legacy of the Tuskegee Airmen and to motivate and inspire young people.
The largest chapter in the country is the East Coast chapter, based in the DMV. Yvonne McGee leads the Youth in Aviation program.
We're going on almost 30 years of being able to do it. So we have a lot of successes that we can show and point to.
And she knows firsthand. Her dad was Brigadier General Charles McGee, a legendary and decorated Tuskegee Airman who also served in Korea and Vietnam.
Even when my sister wrote his biography, it was hard to get him to talk about himself because he always reminded people that he didn't get where he was by himself. The whole purpose of how we structured our program, we said we could raise enough money to get one kid his pilot's license a year, but they're not going to learn the lessons of the Tuskegee Airmen and that they did it as a unit.
These chapters offer teens life lessons and practical lessons, even giving them flight hours.
Just the empowerment that you give a young person to fly a small airplane in and of itself is very inspirational.
A lot of kids out there right now who are just looking for guidance.
Veterans like retired Air Force Major Tommy Herndon work closely with these teens.
When I first came to the organization, I just wanted to be another person in the organization. And here I am now leading this particular chapter.
Courtney Walters joined the East Coast chapter as a teenager.
I always had a passion for aviation, just didn't have any kind of route to go that direction and any guidance and what it looked like, a trajectory in that field. And that exposed me a lot to it. And from there, it was off to the races.
He's now been flying for Delta for nearly 10 years.
Determination is a big deal. If you're determined to do something, there's nothing that's going to stop you from doing it.
Most of the Tuskegee Airmen are no longer with us, but thanks to this organization, their influence will live on for generations to come.